Mama mamu nyina chi ama makwaba ediba XTV anopa nonsia kase so ene eyobene bosom ni deto so edununum ewa afimpimie ni edunumie no emo kase boy African poni mantemu poko ase Festus Adum Plaza building ni mo ena obehu eye XTV Samsung se wokopie mo ewa befo tintan kase no so dia Facebook eye XTV GH Samsung ena YouTube eye XTV Ghana ensema hudu amede bro enanope edo so yankasa ne dimokotin bia wo bete ene se ekane wosoafo abedechira wono ene hwe sikasem so ewo man Ghana mu wode atodwa se NPP amanyoko no wo mudi nkontompo inada ne ntrosem ene de dada Ghanafo maganafo etu aba edema wo se no ye economy no apa wo ho ntuma emukyiremu bete ewo kase eso na kase boye mu kopie mu ewo yendi abato mpeso so amahwebedwani a honum wo ye NPP amanyoko ni nen wo de atodwa se kian ne ken se ne etebia no ansana bosumi obani bosun bekwa wiye no 11 ni de mahwebedwafo won beji ediatom de eti a wo ka ne sai mu kyeremu so wo bete ewo kase eso nsem bi kan we hu ena mede bro sanopa no nsia kase abra me Obaapa Mavis Akosua Atteh mede kase ebre wo mametwa me ho mra na mfa kase boy emu kyekye ankasa emfamo. Ediba anopa nonsia kase so na ekane eye osoafo abedechira wono ena hwe esikasem so abra John Evans Atamels awenya ni bebe kono wo ye mampeni ewo man Ghana mo ani din di fifi kwete wo de nsem bi atodwa wo kiremu se fiti se NPP osno kokokora manyuko no eba abedwa kase mu anaposo mu ba aben mu no wo mu ntimi ansisa hwe wo mu ntimi amfa koto anya nkwan ne nyina ene se wo bepie mu ewo man Ghana mu a sana nyema mu aye den sana Ghanafo ekasa no enya sa bohwe yi ena wo mode hye Ghanafo ejina so eto aba ede ma wo mo no wo kiremu se ansana wo beba aben mu no ende kasade techremade intro ni dada nkontomponkwa ena wo mo ka kire Ghanafo jina so ede to aba ede ma wo mo nanso se die Ghanafo nyina hu wo mo dapa wo mahu pa se intro ankasa ena mo twa ede ma ye ansana wo betena aban kase ni mo wo ka kire wo mo se kasem aye basa yesi di na dafo ma wontimi kika ne ho niema aye basa fango aye tutututu mu adechie bia wo beto ade ne wo dan ho na wo san ko bebi mo na yesi yatom no wo kiremu se wo mo hwe no mo siesie niema esa ne se wo mo anya sa ade a ende Ghanafo nyina behu se ampeniapa intro na wo mudi ye no enya de Ghanafo be fo mo so wa fimpimie ni aduonu nan abato a ye beto no emu.
If Baumia and Akosua could have a minimum of that decency, this country will not be in the mess in which we are.
What is the
capacity to admit when you're wrong? I think right from the onset, the foundations were established on deception. And when you build something on deception, it's simply a matter of time, it's going to collapse. So basically, they came into office riding on lies. You came into office, for example, pretending that somehow you were able to reduce taxation and at the same time you increase expenditure. Now, anybody who has basic elementary understanding of economics knows right from the word go, you are deceiving people. Because if you want to increase expenditure, it will mean you have to raise money in order to be able to expend. You do not claim that somehow you are able to reduce taxation and at the same time increase expenditure and still be able to. No, it doesn't work like that. If Baumia and Akosua could have a minimum of that decency, this country will not be in the mess in which we are.
What is the
capacity to admit when you're wrong? I think right from the onset, the foundation.
Now, penny fifi kwete wono ekane John Evans Atamels ni penso wono ene yo so afabedechia na wo hwe yesikasem so ewo oman Ghana mu meto ansem no so ekwa akopie mu ewo yendi mahwebedwani a wogiremu ewo honum ani dindi Farouk Aliu Mahama wo de sembia ba betudwa wo kiremu se kiya ne kense na etie bia no wonim se ansana busumi bekwa wiye no 11 ehusem ebeji tre ha egwo man mu ye njintum mu beji atum ye njintum beji atum nyina no wo se kia ne kan busum be ko awiye no eyade a mahebedwafo wo mo beji 11 no ede atomo na eno na wo kire mu se wo soafo wo no na hwe yesi kasem so no wo yobi a wonim de papa no waye nyema bebre ede aboa oman yi yesi kasem ito wo gidie pa se yeji 11 ede tuma ebesesa nyema bebreemaganafo wo mo ho ahenhan wo mo enti inshallah nyame aduma ansana busumi ebe ko awiye no de na 11 no ganafo anapose mahebedwafo nyina etimi agiatum na ogwogidie ewarehemu pase saasema wokan yi ebebem.
Finance minister is a well-experienced finance minister, having managed the economy, having handled the economy of Ghana, having positioned Ghana in the map, and also trying. Hopefully, we are hoping that at least the e-levy would be something that will use to solve all these problems. And inshallah, I know before the month of March, we will be able to see. Why not? Why not? Anything can happen. No, how would you know? Are you a parliamentarian to know that? No, are you sitting in the chamber? Do you know what will happen? We don't need to let you know our cards. At the right time, we'll come to approve and e-levy will be passed. Don't worry, e-levy will solve. No. How do you know they were shot by two? The end will justify the means. That we will do that and support the president and the government to achieve. The president is not approving e-levy for his own benefit, but the people of Ghana, the roads in Yendi, the roads in Nailfong in Yendi, the infrastructure that Yendi needs, the water system that we have to improve. All these things is going to be benefit for all Ghanaians, specifically my constituents. The minority needs the e-levy also to survive. Why not? When they approve the e-levy, is it going to be the e-levy for only MPP people? It's going to be e-levy. No, why not? We would approve it and there will be benefit. Contractors, there are contractors who are going to be paid through e-levy. Are they going to be MPP or only? Don't worry, the end will justify the means. The finance minister is a well-experienced finance minister, having managed the economy, having handled the economy of Ghana, having positioned Ghana in the map, and also trying. Hopefully, we are hoping that at least the e-levy would be something that will use to solve all these problems. And inshallah, I know before the month of March, we will be able to see. Why not? Why not? Anything can happen. No, how would you know? Are you a parliamentarian to know that? No, are you sitting in the chamber? Do you know what will happen? We don't need to let you know our cards. At the right time, we'll come to approve and e-levy will be passed. Don't worry, e-levy will solve. No. How do you know they were shot by two? The end will justify the means. That we will do that and support the president and the government to achieve. The president is not approving e-levy for his own benefit, but the people of Ghana, the roads in Yendi, the roads in
Nigeria. Onyonyam ne Farik Aliu Mahama wono mahebedwani di madeshi omo yendi abato impeso so. Ye to akase no so de wakwa kopie mu ewo nsem foforo na wotwe ya ena yaso titi nsem bi adena omampani na nado dankwa kufuado ni na pamfo mu call cabinet meeting eba ye no ni titi nsem ye so omampani flagship programs a aban ede baye nyina won ba behwe mu bi won ba be review brofo kasa wo mo ede to so no eno no na eno mo eno yati yesa free SHS kra no eyade won ba behwe mu biom won ba be review na no ena wo pani anapose mami awo no eye franketu na be dieche edima John Dramani Mahama fimpimie ni eduonu ne mo ani din ni Jane na opoku agiman professor what it to just say ye NPP fuo eden pa na metiti samoa musi free SHS mba be review bi ma na adanti na afede mba be review na ye nyina ye be kai say afimpimie ni eduonu num anse na ye beto aba womo eye campaign no wamampani da John Dramani Mahama edit to dwa essay so womo to aba edima na wo ba be hwe se free SHS na inkwala ko school eye na wotwe miensa no ba betena fie eye busum eye miensa no wo be hwe se wo be review se na be ya impese na enim tititi ya yetumi ko school man kwala enya homesua mapa no ye ni nyina ebetimi aye ye sansem a woka ye no wamampani na adodan kwa kufuado ni NPP aban ni se ye Ghanafo mamo to aba mfa ma John Dramani Mahama na review na woka no wo kire se wo ba be cancel eye free SHS nti mamo to aba no mfa ma no e kamia se eno eto Ghanafo asum papa ena manu so nti eno mo anto aba mfa ma wo mampani da John Dramani Mahama na eno ena professor Jane na opoku agima echemu sem se na dey NPP fo nankasa eba be ka se won ba be review eye free SHS na ende na den pa no mo pa akere enye dia omampani dada John Dramani Mahama kan no enye no bi na wom so wom kan ya na we die womampani dada baji ubuo pa na no na professor echrem sem ehu behia pa se eye NPP amanyoko no wom kire mu review no ase ani sen esa se no wono kra no wonti review na ase se wom aka na wom si wom ba be cancel na fe wom NPP for na nkasa na ekasa wom ba be review dia and the review na fe dia brofokasa review no wonti ase biom professor Jena na poku agimen woda sansem nyina edi abra wom elanchi ade ewo eye UPSA na wotwi ya wom ko lanchi eye tertiary institution etin no na wodi sansem nyina wodi etu dwa say we die MPP for madapa na ade di seye Moa na muka say review eche say obi ba be cancel na mo ankasa mo ka say mo ba review dia na eche say mo nso ba be cancel na mo ma na chiremu review no mo fa nchiremu infamre no na sansem ni mo na wosoafo a wono na hwe amanebo ho nsem so aye ononyam ni koju opon kruma wono anso eye mahebedweni de ma adehye a womo ewo ofoase ayerebi abato mpeso so wodi atodwa say wono wonka ni babiara dan say NPP 4C anaposa aban say omo flagship program a free SHS second ho no omo ba be review wose wonka ni babiara dan enti wo obisaga na for say ehefa pa station ben bronu ben so na moti ye say waka say oba be review yen kona ekotie no.
Where did I say that? We've released 2 videos, one in Twi, one in English. Never said that in it. We've released a statement in which we had outlined what happened at the cabinet retreat and what Ghanaians should look forward to. We never said that. I've granted a number of interviews. I've never said that anywhere. I think no, I've not said anything of that sort. You would notice that for all some of the people write and tweet and share, they will not be able to find a video and audio that actually has me saying that in it. And that's the game that people play in our media space. I don't know where people said, and I remain on that point, that from the office of the president, through every ministry, department, agency, across the 16 programs, the 16 flagship programs, we're going to examine and see where we can make budget cuts. Saying that does not mean that the president plans to cancel free SHS or to, in the words that I think some people like to use, they put that word, they review free SHS. No, and I think we've been very clear that what we are looking at are budget cuts. And I've even gone further to say that should it happen that after the discussions and after the engagements, the executive is taking a pay cut, I think that the legislature should also look at a pay cut and have a conversation among itself that, okay, if this is what is going on and this is how the executive is looking to cut salaries by X% voluntarily so that we can, save some more fiscal space. Maybe we, members of parliament, and I'll be happy to move a motion on that in parliament, maybe we, members of parliament, should also consider taking a pay cut so that we can also help to contribute to what we are seeking to do. That is what then gives you the moral right to ask anybody else in the economy to take a cut on whatever projects or whatever activities that we're going to go on in there. I have said everything is fair to be examined, including free SHS. But saying that does not mean that free SHS is going to be cancelled. I'm sure you understand that.
Yeah, I get it. But then it raises nerves of people whose children are in school.
And it is fair. It is fair. It is fair for their nerves to be raised. It is fair for their nerves to be raised because we have to raise revenues to do all the things we want. We are living in a country where we want a lot of things legitimately from government, and that's fair. It is our right to demand things from government. Where did I say that? We've released 2 videos, one in Twi, one in English. Never said that in it. We've released a statement in which we had outlined what happened at the cabinet retreat and what Ghanaians should look forward to. We never said that. I've granted a number of interviews. I've never said that anywhere. I think no, I've not said anything of that sort. You would notice that for all some of the people right.
On ba review free SHS no nti wo wate sasem bia no bogu na nye nokre ye nto akase ne so ne ye fa nkopie mu ewo nsemfofro mo mahebedwafo a wo mo free Kusau traditional area wo mo de nsem bia ba betudwa ese eye appose for mako miensen bia womo enim basabasa ye bia esi ye ewo boko honom nam so abrantie bi eto ananom ewo nsedo ye yaya no wo sa police for miensa no nyenyi womo ntade mfemfi womo ho womo di bresa post for no yenro womo tade mfe engu honom na wopani a wogina omanan mu ekasa ye eye mahebedwene a wogire mu di ma adisho mo boko south central abato mpeso so ononyam ni mahama ayarega na wokasa ye wosi wonti asede ntia abrantie wo hye ne fie na police for yi etimi akoni fie pan na oma frɛ ne sɛ won pie freedom na womra na waba abonti na omudi tuo edi esi ne su ne yiri ne manyina egina honum a omo etimi di tuo esi ne su akyɛ sɛ omo etimi ankyera de ku deport abrantie ya omo akunu ya no wo kyerem sɛ police for makomako miensa womo nim sa asɛm we hu bi no yen ro matade mfengo.
The police went into a house and pulled out somebody and shot him in the presence of his wife. They want justice. And I explained to them that we have already taken up the matter with the regional police command. We have called the interior minister and reported the matter. We have reported to the military. It wasn't the military, but then they are aware. And we have reported to the divisional commander. And we have insisted that they said there were 3 policemen in that house. And we want all the 3 policemen interdicted and investigated so that we will ascertain exactly what happened. So the police have already invited the family and they have taken statements from them. And the police have also informed us that they are taking statements from the police officers involved. But we are demanding that they must be interdicted whilst the investigations are going on. And then when the investigations are concluded, then we will know what exactly the outcome is and then what action should be taken. The police
ne pa ohu ni sesia ononyam ni mahama ayarega we mahebedweni edima adehye omo wo boko central abato mpesoso na yade okwa akopie mu Northton abato mpesoso na ononyam ne Samuel Okujeto abrakwa wono nso a okopie mahebedwe fia abedwekwa womo ehwe nkitamode hu nsam so odimu kinkema pa honom wode nsem bia babonte de omo kanyina ene se sa uganani ebefi amononi beba na obepie mu airport ni ebeka se COVID-19 ye ba be cheke uhune mu ahwe se ebi wo ho anapose ebi ni ho na sika botre $50 a womo GD free womo ho no was chemu se sa sika no womo jaije na emra biere ni mo san se sika na NPP aban ni womo ampani na dodan kwakofado womo agi bebrebre no enya de wometime bu nkonta bia e de ama Ghana for nti sa sika no se Ghana ni pa na eba womo jai sa sika na womo egi no womo nya ni free fama wo.
Many Ghanaians want that $50, $150 testing regime to stop. And as we have said time without number, many countries have stopped charging. Once you are vaccinated and you have evidence of vaccination, you enter without any test and without paying anything. I was in Romania recently. I went through Turkey. Once you show your vaccination card, you are given a pass. You leave. You are not subjected to any test. Many Ghanaians want that $50, $150 testing regime to stop. And
no ne pa hu no Samuel Okujeto abrakwa we mahebedweni di ma de hye omo Northton abato mpeso so abedweko a womo hwe nkitamode hu nsem so mahebedwe fie nso wodi mu kinkima ewo honom meto akase no so de wakakopie mu ewo nsem fofromo Concerns Zongo citizen of Ghana sa na womo efre womo echirem sem nhwehwenim bi ekoso ewo Ghana kada ye emu achese womo dwiri hu kra na womo entiase womo Zongo honom no ye se womo nye Ghana fo se de eba obi ntimi hye na emo wo kosa wo register anapo se wo kwakope Ghana kada ibia kwa ye de womo efaso no womo bo enje so krokrokrokra na womo efrens entwefo nhyiemo ena womo di sansem nyina de etudwa de oda oma no opene Haruna na wode tudwa se wo hwe ahozafo ena afensi no fulani foi womo betra o man Ghana mu enye nne bibibia na womo to aba mo ye bibibia na denti ena se ye di bibi ma Ghana fo asese ni yesi Ghana ka na ebetimi dia bibibia na se womo kose womo kwa akoye bia afede yesi womo ho kwan yana sa hwehwenim no omani enje ho.
We invited you here to express our concerns about the treatment being meted out to members of the Zongo communities across the country when they go to register or get national identification documents like the Ghana card, like the passports, birth certs, and any relevant document to prove their identities as Ghanaians. It is appalling that tribes such as Hausas, Fulanis, Zabarmas, Songhai, the ones popularly called Gao Gao, Wangara, Kotokoli, Yoruba, who have been in Ghana since pre-colonial times, suffer such discrimination. We have sent countless petitions to all those who matter to help stem the tide of discrimination against Zongo people in this regard, but the problem still persists. We invited you here to express our concerns about the treatment being meted out to members of the Zongo communities across the country.
And no concern Zongo citizens and now one more ekasa your friends and for in shame one more disansemi edit 2 year nimno. Na major almost some say na no pay kasam de bro was an upon Siankase no. Me found face here. What will share me ever Facebook, what falumba, will share ye medasi papa pastor will share me and won't so I will share ya went me and comment and I put say udino meant me en no fache me. Ne mono measure on crimes are bring them na brainy and daji na share oh share na will share na will comment na will like it we any sign young couple will be sure papa Samsung and a casebo in your abonning in a bede ewa YouTuber oko XTV Ghana ubenye be a share na wa comment na wa share na wa subscribe we any sign young couple will be sure me that say Obaapa Mavis Akosua te enemy di me try me won se me ba ye ba be di Ghana ho enkomo.